What's up, everyone, and happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a great day, a beautiful day, and a blessed day as always. I hope everyone is having an overall great, positive start to their week. So let's go ahead and get into this message so that we can get right and stay right. So my title for today's video is The Evidence is in Your Past. The evidence is in your past. And when I say evidence, what I mean is if you look back at your past, right, you will see that there is so much motivation, there is so much inspiration, there is so much proof that God is real and that God will ultimately show up for you in so many different ways. If you look back at your past, you will see that you aren't where you used to be. If you look back at your past, you will see that you aren't who you used to be. And because of this, again, it is proof that God will get you through anything if you continue to push forward and keep going. Listen, you should not be looking at your past being stuck there. You should not be looking at your past constantly complaining. You should not be looking at your past constantly blaming, your past for where you are. Listen, because without a future, without a past, there is no future. So you have to go through certain things to get to where you at. And I don't know about y'all, but listen, it's so many things that I can look back at my past right now and know that it was nothing but God that got me through. And this was even whenever I did not have a relationship with him. Listen, there are so many times that if it wasn't for God, I would not be where I am. If it wasn't for the things that I went through, I would not be as strong as I am today. So therefore, you should have some type of appreciation about the things that you go through. But it is so hard for us to appreciate the hard things because all we can think of is the pain that it brought us, the brokenness that it brought us, feeling like it set us back or held us back for a certain period of time. And these things, although the feelings are real that you felt, this is not the ultimate reason for God's way of doing what he has done to you. It is his way of bringing you out of it and bringing you into another dimension, into another version of you, into another level of your life. So you have to understand that your past happens for a reason. It's not to destroy you. It's not to allow you to give up. It's not to take you out. Instead, it is to motivate you. It is to inspire you. It is to keep going and understand that you have everything you need to continue to fight where you are. And a lot of people don't understand that. Instead, you want to focus on the negative things that is happening. So again, the only way that you should be looking back at your past is for the evidence. It's for the proof with whatever it is that you may be struggling with right now. Because I know it's a lot of people that are struggling with things even right now. But I promise you, if you take a look back at your past, you will see that, dang, I was not that person that I once used to be. Dang, I am not where I used to be. Or also, I am a lot stronger than I used to be. I can handle some things right now that I probably couldn't handle back then. If you put me in that same situation right now, I know that I would do different right now than what I did back then. This is why you have to go through certain things in life. This is why it is called a past. It is behind you. But again, without no past, there is no future. So you have to hold on to the things that's going to motivate you to keep going, and looking back and reflecting your past and the things that you have once gone through and gotten through is evidence enough to keep going. So this is why I say the evidence is in your past. God is going to bring you through anything. He's going to allow your life to get better. He's not going to allow your life to stay the same, allow you to stay in that struggle, allow you to stay in that confusion, allow you to stay in that bad relationship, allow you to stay broke. He's not going to allow these things for you if you can hold on and if you can continue to push forward and trusting and believing that, listen, the same God that did it before, it's the same God that will do it again. But you have to believe, and you yourself have to keep going, because listen, it is so many things in life that are so many but God moments. If we all take a minute to just think about it, it was nothing but God is the reason why you are where you are right now. He has, even though we might not understand the things that happen when they start to take place, whenever you get up out of it, you can say that, listen, okay, God, it was nothing but you. Because in order for me to get to where I am, in order for me to get to who I am, you had to put me through that certain situation. You had to allow me to lose certain things in order for me to understand that they weren't meant for me. Because I lost them, then they weren't meant for me. So the same thing applies to whatever it is that you are currently facing and struggling with right now. If it's not meant for you, then you're going to lose it. And if it is meant for you, it will show up later better for you. And it's the same way for you. You also yourself have to be better for certain things or for certain people in your life or for certain blessings. So therefore, God has to put you through certain things. But I promise you, if he brought you to it, he will bring you through it. So listen, I hope that this message has helped, blessed, touch, inspire anyone who it reaches. And as always, let's be motivated. But most importantly, let's stay inspired.